Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. In today's video I'll be talking about how to identify original bone straight closure. Now you guys, I made a video on how to identify bone straight hairs, and some of you asked how you can identify bone straight hair closure, and I took it as a point of duty to actually make this video for you, and yes, that is what we'll be doing today. So you guys, if you want to see this or if you want to hear about this, please keep watching the video. Guys, bone straight hair is very expensive, and everybody knows that is the luxury hair right now, okay? And it is very expensive, and that is the reason why it is essential for you to know how to identify the original one, because of course there are fake ones in the market, and most vendors go for that one because it's cheap, and then they sell it to you, that is the customer, for a very high price just to make more profit. I don't know why they do that, but everybody earns the same. So in this video I'm going to be talking about how you can identify an original bone straight closure. Now if you have not seen the video on how to identify bone straight hair, please, you will check the description box. Every information for you to see that video is going to be right there, because I'm not going to be going back to talk about how to identify bone straight hair itself. I'm just going to tell you how you can identify the closures, okay? So you guys, if you are new to the channel, please do not forget to hit the red subscribe button and join the family. You are highly welcome. In this family, we talk about and we do content that are valuable and that you are going to love, just like this one, okay? So you guys, you want to join the family. For my old subscribers, thank you so much. Like, you guys are the reason why I keep making videos. You guys give me the courage to keep making videos. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the love and the support. And yes, let's start this video. Okay, so you guys, bone straight closure comes, or closures generally comes in different types, okay? And bone straight hairs is not different in terms of closures. Now what that means is that there are different type of bone straight hairs. There are different type of closures, so you want to know first of all the different types of closure before I will take you right to how you can identify your bone straight hair closures. Now I'm going to be showing you a video, I'm going to be showing them to you, but before then I want to explain to you how you can, or the different type, I want to explain to you the different type of closures that we have in the market, so that you will be able to know the type of closures that you would like to buy before going to buy it, okay? So now you guys, closure comes in different sizes, okay, and in different lengths also, just like your bone straight hairs, it comes in different lengths, okay? You have a closure from 8 inches long to 30 inches long, okay? Also, you have different sizes of bone straight closures, or different sizes of closures generally. Closures comes in 2x4, that is the measurement. It comes in 2x4 inches, it comes in 2x6 inches, it comes in 4x4 inches, it comes in 5x5 inches, it comes in 6x6 inches, it also comes in 7x7 inches, and it also comes in full frontal. Don't worry you guys, I'm going to be showing you a video of all of it so that you understand what I'm saying, but I just want to put like a foundation, like establish a foundation, so that when I start telling you, or when I start showing it to you, you will understand better. A 2x4 closure is like the smallest size of closures, okay? It comes in, the measurement is normally with the inches, okay? It's normally measured in inches, okay? And it comes in net. Normally closures comes in a net, whether HD net or different type of net. There are different type of net. That is going to be a video for another day, but there are different type of nets, you guys. And when 2x4 closures are not wide, they are just measured in 2x4 inches like this. It is not anything wider than this. From here to here, this is 2x4 closure, and this is the measurement for 2 inches like this to this place, and then the 4 is deep, is the depth of it going behind from this place now to deep down where you have the form measurement. Now if you have like a tape, it is easier. Just use the inches part of the tape, your normal tailoring tape, to measure it, and that is it. It's as easy as that. Okay, you guys, so that is the wideness and length of a 2x4 closure. 2x4 closure is not longer than this in wideness, and it is not longer than this up to this place in length. Now you also have 2x6. 2x6 closure is not also wider than this in width, but the difference between the 2x4 closure and the 2x6 closure is the depth of it. In length it is longer, it goes deep. That is the popular one we call Kim K closure. Okay, it goes deep down, almost like to the middle of your head. That is the 2x6. Okay, so we also have 2x4, which is also wider. It is now 4 inches by 4 inches. That is why it is 4x4. That is why it is called 4x4. It is measured 4 inches by 4 inches. So when you have your tape, you measured 4 inches of the breadth of your from your forehead, and also 4 inches deep down to your head. That is 4x4 closures description. I'm going to be showing you, like I said, but I just want to establish a foundation so that when I start telling you, or when I start showing it to you, you have a better understanding of what I'm talking about. Now you guys, for bone straight closures, it is the same. This is how other closures comes. Okay, this is how every closure comes. Now for 5x5, after 4x4 you have 5x5. For 5x5 it is as wide as this, and it is also 5 inches in depth. Okay, the same thing with 6x6. 6x6 comes down. Okay, 7x7 also comes down before you have your full frontal, which is ear to ear measurement. Now your full frontal is from one ear to the other ear measurement. That is full frontal. Okay, now you guys, for you to be able to identify a very good one, you want to also, like I said earlier, go down to the description box. There is a video there, a link to a video where I told you or explained to you how you'll be able to identify bone straight hairs. Now every characteristics in that video describing bone straight hair is what you will need to be able to identify an original bone straight closure. Okay, so the difference is not so much, but if you don't know the type of the closure that you want, that is what this video is going to help you do. But then when you want to talk about the texture of the hair, how the hair is supposed to look, the weight of the hair, whether it's SD, SDD or DD, okay, everything is in that video. The difference between that video and this video is the different types of closures that are available. First of all, you need to know the different types of closure that are available so that you know the one that you are buying before we now talk about the texture. Now of course, you know that bone straight hairs are quality hairs and bone straight hairs are luxury hairs, so people tend to want to use that advantage on other people to make them buy it expensive where they are not supposed to buy it expensive. Now some people even will not even sell it. If it's just the selling it expensive is not really a problem for me, but when you are selling something expensive to somebody and then you are still selling the fake one, that is where I have a problem with some of these vendors, you know, that normally do that. But you guys, like I said, please go down to the description box and watch that video so that you'll be able to identify the hairs. Now I will be taking you straight to show you each and every one of the closures that I just explained. Okay, but for you to be able to identify a bone straight closure, first of all, you need to know the texture of how bone straight is, and it is in that video. The texture of the bone straight hair, the different alignment, whether it is SD, SDD or DD. Okay, and you also need to know the feel, how it feels, which is also like part of the texture. Okay, you also want to know how it feels when it is done or when you see it. Okay, so everything, like I said, is in that video. So you guys, let me take you to the video where I will show you how this bone straight hairs, or sorry, how this bone straight closure looks like, okay, so that you will be able to identify it. But before we go, if you are here to subscribe to the channel, please do that right now. Join the family, because in this family we create content that are valuable and that you are going to love. Thank you so much for my old subscribers. You guys are the reason why I keep coming back to make videos. If you have any question about identifying bone straight closures, please leave it in the comment section and I will be glad to answer that. Okay, also if you want to buy hairs, human hairs, bone straight hairs, quality hairs, okay, no matter where you are, I ship worldwide. I sell, I'm a human hair vendor and I only sell quality hair. So please, if you want to buy cheap hairs, quality hairs are not cheap, but if you want cheap ones, please do not bother, because they are not cheap. Quality hairs are not cheap. That's the truth. Most people will not tell you, and that is the reason why people keep falling in buying fake hairs from vendors, because the quality hairs are not cheap. And when you tell that to people that wants to buy it, or to a customer, they tend to frown and be like, oh, my friend bought it cheaper somewhere, blah blah blah. So please, if you want to buy quality hairs, check the description box to be able to contact me, so that we can do business. Okay, so you guys, without wasting much of your time, let's jump right into that video. So guys, this is the 2x4 closure I was talking about, which is the smallest. Okay, for the texture, you can see how different the hair is looking. Don't forget to check the video for texture, okay, to know how your texture is going to look. Now with bone straight closure, they always come with extra lace, which you are seeing. They also come with a little white attachment close to, you know, the beginning of the lace. That is just to show a differentiation of the closure type. Remember, I told you that there are different types of closures, and for you to be able to differentiate the bone straight closure, you will use that white attachment to also know that that is a bone straight, though that is not 100% sure, because some people just go ahead and add that white piece of paper, you know, on it. But like I said, please check the video in the description box if you know how the texture of a bone straight hair is supposed to come out. Then if you see a bone straight hair closure, you will be able to identify it, because it is the hair that is most important, not even the lace that the hair is being done on top. Okay, so this is another 2x4 closure. You can see how neat the baseline is. Very, very neat. The hair strands are very, very picky, like you can count them. It's not, you know, joining together and, you know, gumming itself together. And now you can see the space, okay, of the lace, but that does not mean that the measurement, which is 2x4, is not correct. Now you guys, this one is the 4x4. You can see the wideness of the hairs. It is more wide compared to the last one that I showed you just now. Okay, so this is a 2x4 closure, and like I said earlier, it is measured in, sorry, this is a 4x4 closure, you guys, and like I said earlier, it is measured 4 inches by 4 inches, 4 inches for the breadth and 4 inches for the depth. So when you want to buy, you know what you are looking out for. Now closures comes in different texture. It comes in coily texture, it comes in straight texture, comes in kinky texture. Okay, so you guys, whatever you are buying, or if you are buying a closure, just make sure that you know what you are buying before you go ahead and buy it. Like I said, this is a 4x4 closure. Okay, the next one that is going to be coming up is a 5x5 closure. Okay, it is wide, just like as I told you earlier. The measurement is 5 inches by 5 inches, and it is very, very wide. Also, to know how the quality is, or to know if it is a bone straight hair, it has a difference in the lace. Depending if you are buying a HD lace, there is a difference. It also comes with a white paper marked on it. All SDD closures, or all bone straight closures, sorry, always come with that white paper marked from the factory. Okay, this is a 6x6. See how wide it is. It is measured 6 inches by 6 inches, 6 inches for the breadth and 6 inches for the depth. Also, it is going to come with the white paper stamp close to the beginning of the lace. Okay, now do not use just that white paper stamp to say that that is an original bone straight closure. Please go for the texture. If the hair texture is having every quality a bone straight hair is having, then that means that closure is an original bone straight closure. That is just the simple trick to it. So this is the frontal, you guys. This is the ear to ear frontal that I told you about. This is the one that you have beginning from one ear to the end of another ear. Okay, is the widest of them all. Okay, so the same way it comes with a very nice hair texture for a bone straight frontal, and it also comes with the white paper attachment to it. The hair is very silky. Okay, the hair, you see that the strands are staying on their own. They are not coming in shoulder, like it's easily separated. You can easily separate it. Also for the lace, there are different type of lace depending on the lace type that you want. There is HD lace, there is regular lace, there is Swiss lace, there is regular lace. So depending on the one that you want, and each of them come with their own price. Okay, the HD lace is the one that is most expensive, so you should know what you are doing or what you are buying. So you guys, this is the frontal SDD Vietnamese bone straight closure. Okay, so I hope you like this video. If you are yet to subscribe to the channel, please do that, because in this channel we drop content that are valuable and helpful to you, so you do not want to miss any of that. So join the family, like this video, so that somebody else out there will be able to see and also learn from this video. Okay, also to my old subscribers, thank you so much. You guys are the reason I keep coming back to the channel. Thank you for all the love and the support. Okay, I love you guys from the depth of my heart. Thank you so much. Do not forget to share this video to someone that is going to be helpful too. And you guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you have any question pertaining bone straight closure, if you also need bone straight hairs, do not forget to check the description and let me know your thoughts in the comment section if you have a question. So thank you so much guys for watching. Bye.